Hey guys, my name is Sean. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be giving you 3 tips for putting on weight. I have a lot more tips coming up, but for today we're just going to start with 3. Before we get started, just a few things. I would love it if you could, like always, like and subscribe to this video. Secondly, sorry for there's been a bit of delay in videos. I have had a bit going on just with life, you know? But that's all good. I'm back, I am posting, and I will be getting very regular on here, on this channel. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, number 1. I'm gonna assume already that you have a gym membership. That's the place you need to start. Number 1, get yourself a gym membership. That might seem really obvious, but I think there's a lot more to it than just getting yourself a gym membership. And there's 3 things that I think are really important to remember when getting a gym membership. Number 1, proximity. The distance that the gym is from you is going to impact how often you go and how often you're going to want to go. If you have to get the train or drive 20 minutes to go to the gym each day and you come home from a big day of work, if you even feel slightly not like going, just the fact that you also have to put in that extra 20 minutes of time is going to make it even harder for you to go. So I think when it comes to proximity, always aim for the gym that's closest to you. If your gym is right across the road and you've had a really busy day at work and you really don't feel like the gym, it's not that hard if you just go across the road and train for 15 minutes. You know, you're more likely to go if the gym is closer to you. And I've had both instances where the gym is further away and the gym is just right down the road from me, and having it nearby has definitely been better, even if it's not as good of a gym in terms of equipment and what stuff you can do. And the second part of the gym is variety. So I trained at quite a small gym for quite a long time, and then when I changed to a larger gym, just having the variety of different machines, different workouts you can do, trying out new things, it makes it so much better to have a different type of workout instead of going back each time and being like, okay, I have a bench press and I have some dumbbells, that's all I can do. Even though you can still do lots of workouts like that, being able to walk into a gym and go, oh, there's a decline bench press there, there's an incline, I can do flyers on that machine, there's a sitting fly machine, like just having lots and lots of different things to train can work your body in different ways, especially if you're just starting out and you don't have a lot of experience in training at the gym. So always look at a gym for what equipment it has and what kind of variety it has in your workouts. And the third part of gym is try and get yourself a gym buddy. And it doesn't even need to be someone who trains the exact same style as you or wants to get big and muscly like you. My main gym buddy I had for a couple of years was my friend Christina, who is a girl, and we both had very different fitness goals, but it was just the fact that having that other person to come and be like, okay, we're going to the gym at this time, it doubles up the motivation. So if one person isn't really feeling like going, the other person motivates them to go, and then if you're both motivated to go, you both go and you smash out a really good workout. So try and find a friend, family member, whoever you can, who might want to join up to the same gym as you and go together, or even just reach out online to other people that might want to go to the gym. Number 2, write down how much you're lifting. I didn't realize how important this was until I started doing it. Open up the notes on your phone, and when you go to the gym, write down in the notes bench press and what your max lift is. When I do it, I write out my max lift to 8 reps or so. That way, each week when you go back and you do a workout, you can see how much you were lifting and you can start adding onto that. Otherwise, you end up going to the gym and just going, oh, I'll put this much weight on. Yep, that feels alright, that hurts a bit. And then you realize that after so much time that you're still lifting the same amount and you're not lifting anymore because you haven't been tracking how much you lift. So open up the notes section on your phone, write down how much you're lifting. That way each week when you go back, you can add a little bit more Even if it's you're just adding 1 more kilo, and you can start getting that progressive overload happening and start building size. Alright, tip number 3. This is the best tip I have for you. Weigh your food. Get your butt out there, go down to the shops and buy yourself a set of kitchen scales. You can probably get them for 15 bucks. Take it home and weigh out how much food you are eating. If you are a skinny guy and you have a really fast metabolism and you just burn through food and you eat whatever you want whenever, I can guarantee you when you sit down and weigh out how much food you're having, you're not having enough food to put on size. So when I'm eating, I'll get my scales out and I'll weigh out 250 grams of protein, 200 grams of a healthy carb like sweet potato, and then 50 grams of some sort of fibrous veggie as well. When you weigh this out, it is going to be a massive plate of food. When you look at those meat packets at the supermarket that are 500 grams, that means you literally are having half of that per meal. So in one day you will go through 500 grams of mince or chicken or whatever. So that's just for lunch and dinner. Breakfast is different, but 100% you need to be weighing out your meals, because when you sit down and put the food down, you know that you're getting exactly how much food you need and you're getting enough. So my tips are 250 grams of protein, 250 grams of carbs and veggies, or rice and veggies, just so that you're getting enough carbs to fuel your workout and enough protein to actually build mass. And when you start out, it's probably going to be really hard to eat that much food, but try your absolute hardest to smash in as much as you can, and it will fuel your workouts. An easy way to tell if you are not eating enough food is if you're going to the gym each week and you're not able to lift more than what you lifted, say 2 weeks ago, that you're stuck on the same benchmark and you can't lift any heavier. That means you're not eating enough food for your body to grow and your muscles to get bigger. So definitely 100%, the most important tip is to weigh out your food. It's not that hard, just to literally put a set of scales under your plate and make sure that when you're cooking all your food that it's enough, and it will 100% help you put on size. Alright guys, that is the 3 tips I have for you today. Remember to like and subscribe to this video. I will have a new video out very soon, most likely just another ab workout, a quick one for you guys to do. I will have more tips coming out soon, but start off with those, and if you have any questions or any comments, feel free to drop them in the box below. Thank you guys, have an amazing day.